keep convincing myself that toughness was the only option because a long break would set me back too far. But in reality, I know that if I take a month and a half to 2 months off from serious lifting, I can come back stronger and get back to making progress. Good morning. Time now is 4:59 and it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good session, back day basically, my pull session, and I'm excited for it. I always enjoy the session. It's one of my faves. Otherwise, I don't really have much to say, don't have much to discuss this morning. I'm still tired. It was kind of difficult to get out of bed, but I made it and here I am. So I'm gonna go and work out and I will see you after the session. For me, that'll be a couple hours. For you, that'll be a couple seconds. And welcome back. Time now is 6:27 and that was a good session. I feel like I achieved something today, even though it's a little bittersweet because I'm actually injured and I have been for a while. And so I've been thinking about basically taking a break from lifting for a little while. Not from exercise, not from waking up early, just from lifting. It's not a decision that I'm coming to lightly. It is something I have been thinking about for quite a while, but have sort of been putting off for as long as possible, hoping that I would not have to make this decision and it could be made for me, which I suppose it is in some ways. But it's a long story that I will actually get into from the office. So I will see you probably in a few seconds. Right, so here we are in the office. So as I was saying, for a while now, I've been very seriously considering taking a break from training, and this morning I made up my mind to just go ahead and do it. I'm definitely not quitting. I'm looking at it as a strategic move to come back stronger, healthier, and if everything goes according to plan, better prepared to achieve my goals, of which I have many. For about the past 8 months or so, I've racked up a couple of persistent injuries that I can't seem to shake. I have stubbornly pushed through each session, convinced that they will heal over time, but they don't seem to be getting any better. I've managed to damage both biceps, but the pain's not unbearable, and that's why I just pushed through for so long. But it's super unpleasant and does make curls of any kind a no-go. It also means for the last 8 months, the only work my biceps get is from my back work. It's not ideal because I can feel that my back work is also hampered. And I have pushed through the pain on occasion, but that resulted in very sore biceps to the point that it became painful to even brush my teeth for a couple of days. And then as a result of my stubbornness and unwillingness to take a proper break to allow myself to heal, I have watched as my biceps have atrophied away. I keep convincing myself that toughness was the only option because a long break would set me back too far. But in reality, I know that if I take a month and a half to 2 months off from serious lifting, I can come back stronger and get back to making progress. If I continue the way I'm going now, it feels like my arms will never heal and I will never be able to train my back or biceps properly. In some ways, it feels like defeat. It feels like I'm quitting, but I'm not. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm trying to convince myself. Jokes aside, I have faith that it will turn out to be exactly what I need. If I was coaching someone else through this, I would absolutely be finding ways to work around the injury, looking for ways to keep them active and still losing weight. But I would also be trying to make sure that they are resting their injured muscles properly. It's weird that you can know what needs to be done in order to help someone else, but almost blind to what you need to do for yourself. I'm all too aware of the importance of patience, healing, and for clients to listen to their bodies. So I need to follow my own advice here. When I do finally return to proper lifting, I might not be physically stronger, but I know that I can make up for the lost time quite quickly. At the end of the day, I'm training for health and longevity as well as to look good in my skin suit. So it doesn't really matter how long I take off. as long as I'm health focused. Resting when you're injured isn't a weakness, it's essential self-care. Your body is good at communicating what it needs, and I'm going to honor my body's signals, finally. And this doesn't mean that I'm going to sleep late every day and sit on the couch eating pizza. I'm going to step up my cardio, and I will be going to the gym still. It's a ritual and a habit I don't want to fall out of. And up until now, I haven't had the time to do much stretching, but now it looks like I will have lots more time for it. And of course, I can still run on a treadmill, row on a rowing machine, and take long walks outside in the nature. I'm looking forward to lots more walking. I think that's enough for now. I will keep you updated, and I will still obviously be making these and other videos, so keep a lookout because there are some cool ones coming up soon. Until next time, remember to like this video if you like this video, share it if you think somebody else will too, and I'll see you in the next one.